Your Excellency, is one of our annual shows and trade fairs, and has made significant progress in emphasizing the critical importance of integrating climate-smart agriculture and trade initiatives in line with our theme, promoting climate-smart agriculture and trade initiatives for sustainable economic growth. We take great pride in presenting a diverse range of exhibits by our exhibitors, which not only highlight new and emerging innovations, but also showcase advanced technologies. We invite the exhibitors, farmers, business entrepreneurs, stakeholders, and the wider public to actively engage in this event. Your Excellency, the Society appreciates the national government's steadfast dedication to advancing agriculture and trade as vital pillars for a robust economic recovery in our nation. We acknowledge the need to enhance agricultural productivity and facilitate unfettered access to affordable financing for micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises to stimulate trade and agricultural growth. The Agricultural Society of Kenya remains steadfast in our commitment to forging collaborative partnerships with both the national government and the Mombasa County government, along with all the other stakeholders, to drive the transformative agenda of agriculture and trade. And now, sir, as I conclude, I wish to applaud the remarkable efforts of Madam Anisa Abdallah, the Mombasa branch chairperson, and our dedicated team for staging this very enlightening show. And now, Your Excellency, it is my pleasure to invite the Governor of Mombasa to make his remarks and to invite the Agriculture Cabinet Secretary to proceed with the program. Thank you, sir. Oh, we are calling the band.
Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais, kwa ruhusa yako, kabla tuingie awamu ya pili au kipindi cha pili, ningependekeza bandi iweze kufanya maonyesho. Makofi kwa bandi tafadhalini.
Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais, hivi sasa tupata burudani la muziki kutoka kwa kikosi cha polisi administration ambao makao yao makuu ni kule sehemu za Embakasi, ikiwa mkurugenzi mkuu wa bendi hii ni Assistant Superintendent of Police Mr. Ernest Otieno. Naibu mkurugenzi wa muziki wa bendi hii ni Chief Inspector Frida Nzano. Assistant Directors ni Inspector Alois Malogo. Senior Drum Major ni Senior Sergeant John Mutunga. Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais, watachezea vibao vyao 7 wakianza na kibao cha kwanza wale wale kwa mwendo wa kasi ambacho kimeweza kutungwa na msanii maarufu kutoka Uganda Jose Chameleone. Mabibi na mabwana, Administration Police Band.
Barabara kabisa naibu wa rais. Wimbo wa tatu When the Saints katika mlima wa Kinyonga, mtunzi wake Alan Mkomani. Wimbo wao nne wakulima kwa mwendo wa Kinyonga kuturisha ujuzi wake daktari leo Singa. Wimbo wa tano ukiwa naibu wa rais, tushangilie Kenya, mtunzi wake mwalimu Mkomani. Wimbo wa 7, Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais, Mama Mulai katika mwendo wa klasi, mtunzi wake Ondigi Vincent.
Mheshimiwa Rais, na kuomba kwa heshima usonge mbele ili uweze kupokea saluti hiyo.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais kwa kupokea saluti hiyo kutoka kwa Jeshi la Polisi. Makao yao wakiwa kwenye sehemu za nafasi. Wakuondoka magari na wafanya kwa siku zenu kwa makofi.
Ngoja. Unajua teknolojia siku hizi, naibu wa rais, ni kazi ya kisasa, na kama vile hii serikali ya rais wetu umesema tuende digital network. Hapa ni shinda, lakini mtaniruhusu dakika moja niweze kuona nitaconnect kama na simu yangu. Wacha nimuite Mheshimiwa Waziri Chelugui ambaye ni waziri wa Cooperatives MSME aweze kusalimiana kabla ya mimi kuweza kutoa hotuba yangu. Mheshimiwa Waziri, karibu.
Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais, Your Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, Waziri Mithika Linturi, Waziri wa Kilimo na Mifugo, Gavana wetu wa Mombasa Abdul Swamad Nasir, mwenyekiti wa maonyesho ya kilimo wa Kenya wa hapa Mombasa, na viongozi principal secretaries walio hapa, wakurugenzi na wenyekiti wa shirika mbalimbali ambao wameonyeshana hapa. Pia tuko na waheshimiwa kutoka kamati ya bunge ya cooperatives, agriculture, small and micro enterprises. Na wakulima amjambo. Wakulima amjambo. Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais, mimi nina furaha sana kwa kupata nafasi hii kuweza kuzungumza na wakulima na wale ambao wamefika katika hii maonyesho. Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais, Wizara ya Ushirika na Biashara Ndogo iko na uhusiano wa karibu sana na Wizara ya Kilimo, kwa sababu mambo mengi sana ambayo yanakuzwa pale katika kilimo lazima yaongezewe dhamana kupitia ushirika, lazima tulete pamoja. Na mimi nataka kuchukua nafasi hii, Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais, kukupongeza kwa sababu umeshikilia sana wanashirika. Nimeona pale umejiandikisha katika bandari sako ama port sako, na mambo mengi umehudhuria Kenya Cooperative Creameries, na tulikuwa Meru. Your Excellency, with these reforms through the value chain, we will be able to lift our production, increase value, increase incomes to our farmers. Kwa mambo ya maziwa, Your Excellency, Kenya Kwanza government plans to move production from 5.2 billion liters per year to 10 billion liters per year. Kwa hivyo karabati factory yetu ya maziwa hapa Mombasa Miritini, na kule Nyambene, kule Giganjo, kule Nyahururu, Eldoret, Dandora na Kitale. Mambo haya yote tutaleta hiyo maziwa ili tuuze kule nje, na tutatumia poti yetu ya Mombasa. Kwa mambo ya kahawa, naona poti yetu ya Mombasa pia imejipanga. Sasa tutaendelea kushikana na wakulima pale barani ili tulete na tusalishe kahawa, ndio tupitishe hapa, wakulima wetu wapate pesa na Wakenya waweze kutajirika. Kwa hivyo, Mheshimiwa Rais, Naibu wa Rais, tuko na mambo ya mahindi. Tunataka kupanga wakulima kwa mambo ya mahindi, mambo ya kahawa, chai, macadamia, avocado, mangoes, cashew nuts na pia samaki. Gavana wetu wa Mombasa tayari amehusika sana kwa mambo ya ushirika, tuanzilishe beach management units, na tuko na zaidi ya 469 ambao tutaweza kuanzisha, na tayari hapa Mombasa tumeanza, na nashukuru sana gavana wetu wa Mombasa kwa kushikana na sisi ili tuendeleze hiyo mpango wa serikali wa
beach management unit. Kwa hivyo, Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais, hii maonyesho kama hii ya Mombasa na yale mengine inasaidia sana kuleta wakulima waweze kupata elimu, ndio hata ile extension services. We are appealing to our county governments led by our governor of Mombasa kwamba pia wao waweze kuajirisha wale watu watapatia wakulima wetu elimu, ndio tuweze kuongeza mazao, kuongeza uzalishaji wa chakula ya sisi wenyewe na pia tuuze katika soko zetu za nje. Nimeangalia pale Kenya Ports Authority, nimepatwa na nimejihurumia ama sisi kama Wakenya, sababu ile port ya Mombasa inatumika sana na watu wa nje. Sisi wa Kenya bado hatujainua mazao yetu. Lazima tutumie the resources that we have. The Mombasa port, Lamu port, we must increase our production so that we can maximize utility of our port. With those many remarks, Your Excellency, I once more thank you very much for always being available to the Kenyan farmer, supporting them. Even the trip we are making to Colombia is part of that wider scheme to promote production of coffee from the current 50,000 metric tons to 200,000 metric tons. Thank you very much and God bless you. Mheshimiwa Waziri wa Kilimo, karibu sasa.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa Chelugui, for those kind remarks regarding to what we are doing as a ministry. And Your Excellency, Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, the Governor Mombasa, Principal Secretary is present here, the members of the ASK leadership, led by the Chair Lindy and the CEO, Mr. Mudoka, all exhibitors, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I take this great opportunity on behalf of the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development, the ASK and the rest of the stakeholders in the agriculture sector to welcome you to Mombasa International Show. We are glad that you accepted to officiate the opening of this show. Indeed, this illustrates the importance with which the Kenya Kwanza government accounts this sector. Your Excellency, as you are aware, agriculture is the backbone of the economy of this country, contributing to over 25% of our GDP and 70% in the rural population. And cognizant of the government's agenda in terms of prioritizing agriculture as one of the 5 pillars of our economic recovery plan, the small, micro, small and medium enterprise MSMEs, housing and settlement, healthcare and digital superhighway, and the creative economy. We further note that the bottom economic transformation agenda beta has identified cotton, tea, coffee, edible oils, maize, rice, dry leather and beef as priority agricultural value chains earmarked for increased resource allocation. And to illustrate this commitment, one of the first measures instituted by government was to subsidize fertilizer and the continued support in farmer registration. I want to report to Your Excellency that due to increased use of fertilizer and favorable weather, we project increased maize production for the long-range season harvest. Consequently, we are putting in place measures to reduce post-harvest losses and ensure the benefits are passed to Kenyan farmers and consumers. And to this regard, we've already signed a contract for the purchase of 100 portable and fixed dryers to ensure that we reduce post-harvest losses. Your Excellency, the Kenyan coast plays an important role and contributes significantly in the agriculture sector, including food production and the export market. This region is a major producer of nuts, coconuts, that's coconuts and cashew nuts, fruits, which are mangoes, melons, and vegetables, including food crops such as cassava, sweet potatoes, cowpeas, maize, and beans. And coconut is the major cash crop in this coastal region, where the total number of coconut trees in the country stands at an approximately 10 million trees, which are highly concentrated in Kilifi, Kwale, Lamu, Tana River, Taita Taveta, and Mombasa counties. There are 83,000 farmers who cultivate coconut in their farms, spread over a total area of 205,000 hectares of land. And in total, there are 150,000 households directly depending on coconut-related family incomes in the country. So currently, coconut contributes 1.5% of the agricultural GDP at the national level. Kenya is a net exporter of cashew nuts, kernels. The main export destinations include the United States of America, the Netherlands, Canada, among others. Cashew nuts export volumes from Kenya have generally been low, ranging between 200 to 500 metric tons, valued at 500 million annually. The ministry envisaged to enhance the cashew nuts industry in the coastal counties by availing the requisite inputs, certified seedlings, and other necessary support to sustain the industrial development of this value chain. Your Excellency, to support the agro-processing and value addition under the MBITA, the government will construct also a common user facility at Ndongo Kundu Special Economic Zone in Mombasa County, among other interventions. We believe that this county will inevitably play a more significant role in the implementation of the MBITA agricultural value chains. For Mombasa County and this region to effectively benefit from MBITA, there is a need for adoption of appropriate agricultural technologies and innovations. Mombasa International Show is therefore providing a tremendous opportunity by exhibiting a wide range of technologies and innovations, including climate-smart agriculture, mechanized agriculture, agro-processing and value addition, urban farming, among others. This will go a long way in increasing production and productivity of the key agricultural value chains, two things that we endeavor to achieve in this sector. As a ministry, we will commit to enhance collaboration to ensure sustainability of SK shows for continued exchange of agricultural knowledge and technologies. And Your Excellency, because this is not my day, and I want Your Excellency with a lot of humility and say with privilege to invite you to officially open the 2023 ASK Mombasa International Show. Karibu sana Naibu wa Rais. Asante.
Thank you. Please be seated. The Cabinet Secretary for Agriculture and Livestock Development, the Honorable Mithika Linturi, our Governor for this great county, Mheshimiwa Nasir, other leaders present, Principal Secretaries, Members of Parliament, the Agricultural Society of Kenya National Chairperson, the ASK CEO, the Mombasa International ASK Show Chairperson, our exhibitors, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I've been sent here by President William Ruto, who was supposed to be the chief guest, and he was looking forward to coming here, but he got an urgent international engagement and has traveled out of the country and asked me to come and represent him. And he has given me a speech to read on his behalf. Na mimi nitasoma tu kwa makaratasi ya kawaida. Sitaki kuingia ile shida waziri wetu Linturi amepata. Mheshimiwa Waziri, hii maneno ya mtandao kama hujazoeana naye kama mimi, ukae tu kama sisi nacho, sababu inaweza kukuletea matatizo. So that you remain who you are. Hii mtandao hii tutazoea, lakini pole pole. I want to read the message from our President. I'm delighted to officiate the opening of this year's Mombasa International Agricultural Show. This show provides the people of this region an invaluable opportunity not only to showcase, but also to experience and learn about the current technologies and innovations in the agricultural sector. The theme, promoting climate-smart agriculture and trade initiatives for sustainable economic growth, underscore the government's commitment in promoting innovation and technology for the growth of the agricultural sector as stipulated in the Kenya Vision 2030. This show, therefore, provides an opportunity to organizations and businesses to showcase modern technologies, products and services that are useful to make Kenya's agricultural sector competitive globally. I want to take this early opportunity to thank all those who are involved in the preparation of this show. Ladies and gentlemen, exhibitors, as you are aware, agriculture offers more opportunities because of its backward and forward linkages to our economy. It is a mainstay for the majority of Kenyans who drive their income from agriculture. Agro-based manufacturing has placed us at a global competitive advantage since raw materials are locally available. Therefore, investment in agriculture has economic transformation agenda is strategically focused to increase incomes for farmers through increased production, value addition, and agro-processing. To a commercially and globally competitive industry. To this end, the government has prioritized key value chains through the bottom-up economic transformation. Value chains. At the edible oils crop promotion project, within the next 5 years, the interventions through the projects anticipate to increase domestically produced edible oil as raw materials in oil extraction. The objective is to reduce importation of the commodity, which costs us an average cultivation of oil crops that include palm oil, sunflower, canola, and soybeans. Already, procurement of sunflower and soybean seed is ongoing, targeting distribution during the October to November 2023 short range. In addition, the government will provide 20,000 coconut certified seedlings to be distributed to the coastal towns of Kilifi, Kwale, Lamu, Tana River, Taita Taveta, and of course Mombasa. The expected intervention will also expand the area of edible oil crops in 15 growing counties, that is Kwale, Kilifi, Lamu, Kakamega, Siaya, Homa Bay, Migori, Trans Nzoia, Nakuru, Taita Taveta, Uasin Gishu, Meru, Nyeri, and Makueni from the current 6 in the world to improve their quality. Our plan is to increase value addition of tea from the current 1% to to 50% by the year 2027. This will greatly increase our earnings. To achieve this, the government will construct a common user facility at Dogo Kudu Special Economic Zone in Mombasa County, among many other interventions. On coffee, the government plans to increase productivity from 2 kg to 10 kg per tree and production from 50,000 metric tons to 102 tons by the year 2027. To this end, we are implementing the coffee revitalization program, where 72 factories across the coffee growing zones have been earmarked for modernization. Additionally, we are providing subsidized fertilizer and seedlings to farmers to expand acreage under coffee. To improve the livestock production, the government has allocated 3.7 billion to de-risking, inclusion, and value enhancement of pastoral economies program. Kenya shillings 2.1 billion for livestock value chain support project, and Kenya shillings 1.5 billion for the Kenya Livestock Commercialization Program, while another 135 million has been earmarked for the establishment of the liquid nitrogen plant, among other programs. The government plans to double milk production from 5.2 billion liters to 11 billion liters using the 5.1 million dairy herd, increase the quantity of processed milk from 800 million liters to 3.3 billion liters per year, and grow the size of the formal milk market from 30% to 50%, and to grow exports of dairy products to 1 billion liters per year through various interventions. The interventions in the dairy sector, dear exhibitors, include investments to improve productivity per cow from 7 to 11 liters per day through good animal husbandry practices. Interventions under the National Value Chain Support for Dairy Production will include installation of 220 milk coolers, 4 liquid nitrogen plants, and stocking dairy breeds in livestock consumption centers annually to help farmers access improved dairy breeds. The leather value chain development is earmarked to reduce importation of leather products, especially shoes. To achieve this, the government aims to drive the transformation of the leather value chain from a raw material and semi-processed, export-driven sector to an internationally competitive finished leather and leather products manufacturing industry. To realize this, Kenya shillings 350 million has been allocated in the 2023-2024 financial year budget for development of the leather industrial park at Kenanie in Machakos County, and a further Ladies and gentlemen, I am aware of high food prices and the high cost of living in the country that has persisted for some time now. High cost of inputs such as fertilizer and certified seeds, among other factors, leading to reduced production. The reason drought in the arid and semi-arid lands worsened. Manufacturing. Additionally, the government initiated a digital fertilizer subsidy program to increase production of food, and a total of 3.5 million bags of 50 kg fertilizer have been accessed by 553 farmers, 1,000 farmers. 7,000 to 3,500, and from the 1st August 2023, these prices were reduced further to 2,500 per 50 kg bag. we expect a bumper harvest from these regions. For maize alone, we expect a bumper harvest of 40 for short trains, approximately 100,000 metric tons, which will be distributed to farmers. Going forward, the government will continue to support farmers agronomic practices and technologies. The second phase of farmers registration is expected to end on 30 September 2023 in 45 counties. The government plans to distribute fertilizer beyond the area. These are seen as from 1,000 tons to 3,000 tons, and the increase in production is attributed to the following interventions: farm input subsidization program that targeted vulnerable farmers. From over 4,000 benefited from certified maize and cowpea seeds, associated horticultural crop seed, fruit tree seedlings, inorganic fertilizers, foliar feeds, and assorted chemicals. Again, subsidized agricultural mechanization of plowing at Kenya shillings 1,500 per acre by the county tractors, and acquisition of 2 more tractors to aid in plowing service. In collaboration with government agencies like AFA, CARO, KEFRI, National Museum of Kenya, and NGOs like through training livestock stakeholders. In the year 2022, livestock production has increased as poultry 2%, eggs 1%, hides 5.3%. In veterinary services, 253,000 livestock were vaccinated against various trade-sensitive diseases, up from 94,000 through the support of the national government, the county government, and relevant stakeholders, including Kenya Veterinary Association. A total of over 1 million poultry and other livestock were processed in meat, and 10 the number of fishing vessels as storage handling facilities. As a result, fish production has increased by 22.5%. Also reduced fish harvest post-harvest losses, and this has enhanced fish safety to the consumers. The government will continue implementing such projects and programs